Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your today's reading, and we are exploring what your heart already knows. So this is a pick a pile, pick a card reading. I will choose the 3 oracle cards in order for you to pick your pile. And for the first pile, this is the materialization card. Right. And for the second pile, the feelings card. And for the third pile, this is the counselor card, or advisors, if you will. All right. So as usual, I will put some crystals for those of you who likes to choose by the crystals. And for the first pile, I'll pick this beautiful Malachite Chrysocolla. So you can see that if that speaking to you, that's going to be your pile. For the second pile, I picked this gorgeous Larimar stone or crystal. That's going to be for the second pile. And for the third pile, I picked this beautiful Chrysoprase crystal. So that's for the third pile. And as usual, I will put some zodiac signs for those of you who likes to choose by the zodiac signs. They can do that. As usual, it don't have to be the same for you. If, for example, you choose the crystal and the zodiac sign in this pile doesn't correspond to yours, that's no worries. Just for some people to choose the pile and nothing else. It's not has to be, don't have to be the same with the card, crystal, and the zodiac signs. So I will just put them. Here we go. So for the first pile, you have Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. For the second pile, you have Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, and Leo. And for the third pile, we've got Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Please take your time, take a deep breath, connect to your pile, pick a card while talking to you, or a crystal, or a zodiac sign, and I will see you in your reading. If you feel drawn to listen to 2 or even all 3 of them, you can do that, because certainly there are messages that meant for you there. I will put the timestamps below in the description as usual, so you can go directly to your reading. See you there. Dear pile number 1, beautiful materialization card, as well as Malachite Chrysocolla crystal, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. And today we're answering about you. Certainly you have in mind some situation and very important question for you to find an answer. And we will explore what your heart already knows from all the angles of intuition, mind, the next step for you, and possible outcome, as well as the high guidance from the spirit. And the first oracle card is Revolution. Wow, you're up to something very important here. Materialization. Are you trying to manifest something? concretization and realization. And the second oracle card for you is get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. All right. This is the second oracle. Are you trying to manifest a new relationship? What is completely different from the others? What you didn't like? Okay, we'll go to your main reading. Today I'm using the Marseille Tarot. The Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles showed itself. All right, and okay, definitely. Wow, this is beautiful. The World card, and this is your first tarot card. Then we will go to the second. I think this one was to come. Well, beautiful. 9 of Pentacles. All right. Ten of Swords. Knight of Wands. 4 of Wands. Knight of Swords. And 9 of Wands. All right. I'll keep this here. And let's start your reading, dear pile number 1. I will start with your main reading, dear pile number 1. The tarot cards, your intuition about this situation, what you have in mind, seeing things in a very positive way. Your intuition understands perfectly the situation. It gives you feeling that fulfillment and devotion, as well as very beautiful, joyful outlook on the situation from intuition point of view again. Your intuition understands everything. For your intuition, it's if you reach somewhere, a place, a final destination, and you can celebrate your accomplishment. Your intuition understands everything. For your intuition, the situation is very, very clear. And for some of you, it might signify the end of the journey, but a joyful journey if you want to, for some of you who want to settle in a relationship and find certain difficulties, because of this oracle, get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love. There are certain difficulties of finding this beautiful balance and harmony, and really your need for love is very clear here. But the oracle suggests that you also consider the other person and get to know each other better. So in order to feel this beautiful, to feel loved, and to feel that finally you found your beautiful family, or your beautiful person, or your beautiful relationship. It might also be about all kind of relationship, not only love, but the partnership, all kind of partnership as well. The Revolution Oracle says that you have to see as well things from a different perspective. You have to change how you've been behaving maybe before, or thinking before, or seeing things before. That's going to be new experiences. And your intuition says as well, yes, it's going to be new experiences, because you came to the completion. You've gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. Now you can be at peace and tranquility, because everything becomes understood. It really, your intuition says you can be in the perfect balance, actually, in the harmonious union. It is possible. And your intuition sees that there is a possibility of the wonderful journey, that you will understand how things function and everything will be opening up to the perfection and the complete happiness. Your intuition will push you as well to kind of major realization about something in this situation. So don't, dear pile number one, don't close your heart and open up to hear and to feel, maybe for some of you, the intuitive messages what comes your way from your own intuition. They are meant in order to bring you tranquility and total understanding and feeling of accomplishment as well, you know. And your mind as well, with Nine of Pentacles, your mind say that you are in a good position. Everything is in your hands. You are establishing something that is very comfortable for you, valuable and successful. And you might say, you know, it's worth it. Just go for it. Definitely you will be rewarded and you will feel supported and appreciated. The mind as well, maybe, you know, I have a feeling your mind and your intuition are very well connected. This is funny because the crystal you've chosen, this is Malachite mixed with Chrysocolla. And Malachite goes very much for the heart chakra, and Chrysocolla goes mostly for between the throat and the mind chakra. It's like speak up your mind through the heart. And I feel, dear pile number one, this is exactly your situation. You let your mind somehow to speak from your heart through the intuition. You let, this is beautiful ability actually, you let your mind be touched by intuition and listen to that as well. So this is beautiful because your mind's saying yes, everything is in your hands and you are in a great established position. You can see you can have a clear vision of the future, and as well it comes, your mind see as well and thinks actually. For some of you, maybe you think about wealth and abundance, and for some of you, your mind already realized what it is there for you. You know, your mind say as well to you that it's time to enjoy who you really are and what you have. Your mind say that everything is at right place. There is an abundance of everything around you. And really your mind says as well, it's time to enjoy the peace and harmony. It's really the good time for that. But then they come to something confusing, and this is where your confusion comes from. And you know, confusion comes from there are a lot of negative thoughts in your mind. They're pile number one. Fears of what can be wrong and what can go wrong. For some of you, this is as well the end of the cycle. And I have a feeling for some of you, you just ended some negative cycle and you've immediately been put in a very positive situation. What you tried to manifest since a long time looks like the good relationships. You so much suffered before and had negative experiences that now it bothers you. And although your intuition feels great and your mind telling you, look at all these signs what were given to you, they're all positive, everything goes well, everything will be well, you're in a good position. But your negative thoughts from the past, negative experiences, they are really something that brings a lot of confusion. The truth is that the obstacles what you had before, it's finished now, it's stopped, and this negative experience is really closed now. The negative thoughts has to go now. You have to adjust. This comes now very well with this revolution oracle. This is what I've been talking in the beginning. There is an adjustment to be made in order for you to not have this confusing thoughts coming all the time back and forward to you. This as well suggests what you are on the thoughts level. At least you are in a transition. You are in the improvement, in the adjustment, in the moving on situation. The cycle, the negative cycle, was really completed, and now it's time to release that. Release that from your field, from your energy, from your mind, from your life. Yes, the memories will stay there, but it shouldn't really interfere into your actual situation. Because as well, this is funny, because get to know each other and learn to meet you. I will read that for you. I would like to read it for you. Let me find this little book. I will read it for you. This is from the Spurs of Love, and this is a get to know each other card. The need to feel loved and appreciated can motivate how you act in a relationship. Taking time to understand each other will help love to grow. Recognize your differences and don't try to control every aspect of what's before you. Relationships are an influential energy in people's lives. You begin life in a relationship with your parents or caregivers. Then you find someone who piques your interest. You may choose to get to know the person better. And this is very important. Expanding or bettering the connection may seem challenging. Yes, this is, you see, it corresponds to that because of this confusion, negative confusion and memories from the past. All right, everyone has positive and negative aspects to their personality. Work to take the good and bad in your stride as you get to know someone, as this will help strengthen a relationship. Don't gloss over the negatives or think you can change someone. Take time to talk and to get to know each other and your individual quirks. All right, this is exactly that. You see, this is the confusion. But, in your case, I really feel it's based on the past experiences. And this negative thought, what are lingering around your mind, really creates a lot of confusion. It's really just about the confusion and nothing else. There's something that deserves your trust, dear pile number 1, and this is about quick and direct results. So don't analyze too much the situation or the thoughts, or I have a feeling you like to dwell on something in your mind a lot and maybe turn it in something negative or something that reminds you about the past experiences. But what deserves really your attention is the results, especially the actions, the deeds, what other person is really doing, and not what you can think or sometimes even feel about them. Your energy is really very strong now. It's good to move forward, it's good to advance in whatever it is you like to materialize in your life, and to bring this to concretization with some action, as well as strong belief. What will help you a lot is the unshakable desire to fulfill your passion, to fulfill your beautiful, to bring your desires to the realization, to the concretization. This is really deserves your attention now. And very important is the positive attitude. Positive attitude. It's not the time to stay in the corner and keep on thinking, keep on dwelling in your mind on something possible outcome, but it's time to get to the action, to get your passion with you and to advance. There is a big potency in this situation, whatever you are thinking about, And really, it feels like this is a good destination for you. This is something, you know, for some of you, there's even an engagement. There is even an engagement. It's like, well, I see it's like a proposal. It's really like a person wants to give you something, and the wants is about everything for this physical world and manifestation again. Isn't that funny? This beautiful animal has a magic wand as well in his hand. You know, look at that. So really, yes, some of you might get engaged even. So it's not the time to stay in this negative confusion. It's time to get to action, to move forward. And this is the best time for that. I do know really the good advice of this card is what you really notice, the good change in the situation. Would you pay attention, oh yes, it was telling as well, to the positive events, to the positive words, to the positive feelings, more than anything else. And what you really make a mini revolution in your mind and telling you, yes, the things can go differently, can be different, and it can be very positive, especially when your intuition feels it and your mind is actually agree with your intuition. So this is very interesting part. And you know, oh my God, dear pile number one, the next step is the Four of Wands. And Four of Wands, if I told you about possible proposal and possible engagement, and the Four of Wands, for some of you who are waiting for engagement, this is definitely receiving that. This is a celebration as well, safe and secure situation actually. So for some of you, it is about the celebration of an engagement. For some of you, it's about alignment and planned adjustments so you can finally feel comfortable in this situation, particularly what you think about for this question. For all of you, this is definitely the situation what comes to a very peaceful and structured, even organized life, and definitely about the stable spirit and the clear mind. So I feel you will finally get through this confusion what are lingering through your mind right now, and you will definitely find this calm, peaceful state, and you will feel safe. And definitely for all of you, it will be a time of joy and celebration. And this is the next step, what comes to your situation, dear pile number one. The possible outcome for this situation is actually the rational action. This is time to move, really, it's time to move on your issue, whatever it is. For some of you, you will move forward to the finalizing your relationship, if it's a love relationship, maybe getting, not only after engagement, getting married. And for some of you, it will be, if you think about something else, it will be definitely an advancement. The things will be going in certain order, what is great for you. And you will feel what you carried out, almost carried by life, by situations. It's a sure advancement. You are surely coming to something better for you. For some of you who will accept this proposal and get engagement, you will get married pretty fast, because this card suggests what it is, a fast progress if you take the opportunity. For others who don't take the opportunity, the timing is in your favor anyway. You will take an action, but the planned action. Tarot cards suggest as well what you approach things with confidence. and would take the position what you are comfortable and what you're sure of, and you stand for that. But definitely moving forward is important. Don't get stagnant. Don't wait in order to materialize your desire, whatever you wish for. It's time to move. It's time to advance. But be logical. Don't do abrupt things. Be logical and plan for whatever it is you would like to do. For some of you as well, you will break the barriers. Again, coming back to this revolution, and especially in your mind, you will get on a totally new, maybe before you were not letting yourself do some things in life or accomplish something, because some of you were telling what you're not good enough, some of you telling what you're not yet acquire knowledge or experience for that. But this barrier will be broken because you will if you take an opportunity again. But when you choose to take this new opportunity, maybe for some of you, you will be proposed with your dream job as well. This is as well about the proposal, and you will celebrate. And if you take this opportunity, you will advance very fast and very, very positive. You will feel almost effortless, when advancing. It will be a strong start for you. You will start really strong. This opportunity is a great one for you. The spirit guides telling you you will be well established. Definitely in a good position, strong position. And they tell you that your efforts really will allow you to move forward on your goals. And you will be secure in your position. No worries, nobody will take you out of this place, and you are secure. The spirit guides telling you, don't worry, you are definitely in a stable, in a good position. For some of you, it is as well a symbol of the protection. You are protected. The spirit guides telling you as well, you will realize your potential. Realize your potential, and you can really lean on all your experiences, or all your knowledge, even on your physical self, on your physical, the way you look, the way you like to look. You can really lean on that, and this as well, all of this will bring you this success, will contribute to your success. The spirit guides telling you are totally capable to bring that situation, whatever you have in mind, to a beautiful, strong point where some of you almost feeling if you are self-made, and despite of your negative experiences, you will be coming to this beautiful culmination point of celebration when you will be proud of yourself, and you will really realize all your potential. You will finally, spirit guides telling you will finally find this ability to hold back negative influences. You will be really successful on that. And you will definitely be on the highest ground than before. You will feel great. You will feel, I have a feeling as well that finally you will be really very much connected to your intuition, and you will finally understand what all the negative thoughts what comes to bother you and to create a confusion has no value and has no power over you. Wow, what a beautiful reading. I will still like to read for you about this Revolution card, Oracle. And let's see. All right. Earthly meaning. Avoid comparison. Oh yes, it's so funny. We were just talking, avoid comparison to the old experiences. Yes. It is neither too soon nor too late to claim your life for yourself. Yes. There is no right way to live your life. There is no wrong way or set pace to follow in your path. Be wary of false markers. Totally. It is not always time to harvest. Without periods of rest, planning, planting, and nurture, there may be no harvest. Yes, but in your case, there are, and it's a good time. So it's a good time to advance and to move on. And the insights is the progress, okay, to mark the difference in comparison your journey, your markers, your achievements to that of others, of another. You might miss the signs that your season has come. Oh, it's a very nice advice. So don't compare yourself in order to miss this opportunity. That was a beautiful advice. Oh yeah. Don't miss opportunity and don't compare. So definitely embrace all these beautiful messages. I hope that was helpful for you, dear pile number 1. And if so, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and come back for the future readings. I'll be happy to see you. Thank you so much. Dear pile number 2, beautiful feelings card, as well as Larimar crystals, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, and Leo. Welcome to your reading. And today in your tarot reading, we are exploring what your heart already knows. So you are surely have in mind particular situation, and we will discover what your heart already knows. Wow, consistency. Your first oracle is consistency. Okay, very beautiful. Then the second oracle, what your heart already knows. So the pile number 2, what your heart already knows. You know, it's 2 oracles wants to come, so I'll keep them, both of them. First is a take a chance on love. Wow. When we love, our lives are changed forever. It's beautiful. And the second one is the heart of the matter. Interesting. There is more going on when meets the eye. Okay. Consistency and this. Alright, I'll try to fit them in. Okay. I think this is good. Perfect. So let's go to your main tarot reading and discovering the question about what your heart already knows. So we'll see the intuition, and this is the 6 of Cups. Your mind is 2 of Pentacles, and the confusion is 9 of Cups. 5. Oh my God, dear pile number 2. It's really take a chance on love. It's a lot of cups here. It's beautiful. So we could continue, and Pentacles. And then Ace of Swords and Queen of Wands. Wow. That's a powerful reading here. Dear pile number 2, I would like to start with your main reading first, and then we will go to the oracles and this about feelings card, what you've chosen. Well, let's explore first what your intuition is saying. And here we have the 6 of Cups, and you know, it's funny, it's about trust and forgiveness. And I have the feelings as well. And take a chance in love. I have a feelings, dear pile number 2, what comes to me is some of you were hurt in a relationship before, and you're totally closed up your feelings. And the intuition is calling for forgiveness and for empathy as well, rebuilding yourself. The intuition say as well, it's caring time for you. It's a time of healing, but also time of sharing and forgiveness. Forgiveness and trusting what everything will be fine, and really everything will be fine. Stay with me, I will explain you all the cards. It's going to be really, really fine. But at the moment, your intuition says it's time to rebuild yourself. It's time to find and bring back this trust. And you know, intuition says as well that with the time of advancement, you will find a peace, and acceptance will bring back happiness into your life. Some of you, I have a feeling, and you know, Larimar, this beautiful soothing crystal, what you've chosen intuitively, it's really wants it, all the energies wants to bring the peace into your life, the peace, and you know, to help you to rebuild yourself and to help you in bonding with yourself, in bonding with your soul, with your true self. Actually, the acceptance, the intuition says that acceptance is very important in order for you to advance in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful direction. Really beautiful. Although intuition also say to you what you will have to deal with things what are, with issues what are coming your way, and you will have to really address them. Don't hide from them. If there is an issue what arises in your life, please go and deal with that. Some of you are maybe at the difficult point of breaking up, or it can be as well not only on the love level, but for some of you maybe it's about the work what they loved, or the career what they made, or something else, any other type of relationships. But here mostly with so many cups, oh my God, and take a chance on love. I think they're mostly talking about the relationships, partnership, whatever it is for you. The intuition as well trying to protect you at this time. So if you do have a certain, it's funny, and you choose as well the feelings card, and feelings say attachment, emotions, and feelings. Attachment, emotion, and feelings. Yes, probably intuition is trying to tell you, please listen to me in order to let go of these old attachments and to embrace your new emotions and new feelings. And the mind as well, your mind is saying what, there is a choice, there is a choice to make. And your mind is telling it's all right, keep the options open and time will tell whatever you should do. But intuition tell you, yes, maybe think about yourself. You have to care about yourself. Just forgive, let go. Forgive, let go, and move on. But the mind saying, let's for the moment be comfortable and keep the options open. Your mind knows as well what there is some new direction is coming. It is a difficult choice for you, for your mind at least. For your mind, it is a difficult choice. Your mind wants to move more inside in order to make a decision. Your mind wants to learn more before making the decision. But you know, the mind as well knows what the choice has to be yours. It's you who will make the final choice. And the mind wants you to choose carefully. It is a difficult, really difficult choice. But as well, your mind knows what you will take the balanced decision. For your mind is not yet everything clear, and your mind needs some more time to take this decision. And that's true because there's something new will come in your awareness for your mind as well. There's something, new knowledge or new option maybe for some of you. For some of you, yes, it will be a new option. What will come to your way, and you might want to select the option. So it will ease the decision, but definitely Your mind is looking for the answer. They're looking for the answer. You know, the main confusion for your mind as well, what comes from, it's because in general you are considered to be happy in your place, whatever you are. You are in the place of accomplishment, and from outside it looks like it's time to enjoy whatever you've created. But this, there are some difficulty in the mind, what's going on for the choice. And you know, I will tell you why. Because I have a feeling what your mind knows that there are some changes going to come anyway. And your mind wants you to be prepared for these changes. And this has created a lot of confusion at the moment, because you, sometimes I have a feeling, dear pile number 2, you say to yourself, wow, I have everything I need. And some people dream about that situation. I should feel happy. I should feel satisfied and feel in harmony and have a peace of mind. But somehow there's this choice what you have to make, and the mind, it's like already knows. But there are some changes that are coming. For some of you about the work situation, it might be because you know what, there is some restructuring coming at work in the future, and you will have to do something about that. You don't feel safe in this comfortable place you are in now. So your mind is about to choose something but doesn't know yet what, because there are not enough of information. So you are waiting for this more information to come to your way. For you who we consider the relationship, and it is, wow, there is more going on than meets the eye as well. You see, it's funny. Look at that. I just saw this oracle, the heart of matter, and there's more going on than meets the eye. The oracle as well telling that. I will read that after for you. Or maybe let me read it first, because this is very, very much, so much aligned. This is amazing. So let me read, especially for this oracle. This is very interesting. So this one is the heart of the matter. Take a moment to get to the genuine issues in this situation. The truth of what is going on lies at the very heart of the situation. Be honest and willing to do whatever is necessary to take care of this. Whatever you see your current scenario as positive or negative, it is happening for a reason. Wow, this is funny. It's really amazing how you see it's very positive actually, but you know this change is coming. Yes. Awareness and understanding will help you see beyond your current circumstances. It may feel difficult at first. Oh yes, it is. But with time, yes, time will tell exactly that. You may feel differently and understand why things unfolded as they did. Even if you are in emotional upheaval, there is an outcome that will bring love and blessings. A beautiful angel watches over a sleeping child. Yeah. A situation will be resolved with time. Yes. This is very beautiful how the oracles, and this is totally different energies, the oracles and the tarot card, but how we are all falling in the same place and telling you the same story basically, and just giving you the different details. This is beautiful. So yes, it looks like the situation is satisfying and everything you should be happy about that. But there are some changes that are definitely coming your way. For those of you who, you know, this is a card as well of definitely of the change and sometimes for the loss, but definitely it's a time of challenge, and sense of loss can limit vision and inspiration here. So it's really the time to believe in yourself, your time to believe in your intuition. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Yes. For those of you who would like to maybe find the place for the feeling, this is a good time. But definitely, first of all, really, for some of you, it will be as well disappointments. And the most important thing is to shift your energy and to shift the beliefs as well and start believing in self. The inspiration is there within you. Something, if you take this careful consideration now, and you will really start to weigh your options and planning. The planning for this change is very important now. Time will tell, yes, you leave the place for the time to make things right, but you have to be prepared for that. You have to prepare yourself for this change. In this case, something may still be saved. This, you will go out as a winner. And definitely that will be the time to move forward and the time of healing and acceptance. Again, we come to this healing, time of healing and care for yourself. And you know, intuition is saying you will have to bring yourself to this time of healing and care, self-care, trusting and forgiving and letting go of these experiences. But this is funny. Intuition is already telling you that it's about the future, maybe some near future events. Maybe for some of you in some monthly times, but definitely it's something what is inevitable. There is this changes coming. Although most of you are in a good position, but the change is coming, and your intuition and even the mind can analyze it and can sense it and can say, yeah, there is something is going on here. And the feelings, you do feel that, right? Don't you? Pile number 2, you do feel that. You do feel that something is coming. Something is coming and you will have to be prepared for that. The next step is very interesting. Some of you will discover finally which direction you have to move. For those of you who are thinking about a professional situation, the new involvement with skills and services will be proposed to you, and you will definitely move in the right direction. It will be improvement in your situation. Even if already it looks good to you, it will be even better. So don't be afraid. You will get an offer. For some of you, you will be like going through evaluation process, and that will bring you an immediate progress and the proposal of this offer. And some of you will receive an offer directly, even without any evaluation process, through the meeting, or it will be something like a meeting or when you will get an offer. And this offer will already secure your position, what you have, but you will feel that you are more recognized and more established with this new offer. Some of you with a professional field again will be proposed an apprenticeship, and it will be a totally new start in your career, which is very, very beneficial. You will feel like you finally have something to offer to society as well, and your services will be recognized as sincere services, and you really do something good for the society, for your company, or whatever it is. For some of you, it will be new friendships or what might grow in something bigger. Because some of you who are, it's like, you know, it will be coming from this bliss what you are having in the relationship. It comes this loss or disappointment. It's almost like a trauma, you know, an emotional trauma. And then the new opportunity, new relationship will come, but first through the friendship, really through the friendship. You will evaluate this friendship a lot, this personality as well. But again, the oracle, you see the advice, take a chance on love. because your life might be changed forever. The outcome definitely is good for you, dear pile number 2. There are some good news coming your way, and good intentions will definitely bring the success. Good news to a challenge is made clear as well. And the turn for the good if there is an unpleasant situation. There are some unpleasant situations for some of you, of course. But you know, things will improve if you take an action. You cannot expect what things will happen by itself. You will have to as well take some action. The good outcome demanded as well from you to carefully plan your action. Don't just go for it bluntly, but plan it. Do focus on whatever it is you want to obtain. Evaluate the situation and then break through that. You know, accept what you have to do, some strategic planning, and take the decision. Evaluate your options as well. It's funny, I have a feeling for those of you who were talking about the professional life, I have a feeling what we're talking here about some new technology or some test of something new, or a theory what you're finally going to put in the practice. This is very interesting. Wow, you must be proposing something very innovative field of technology doing here. So this is the outcome. And for those of you who are talking about relationships here, it's really embracing, but this time you will go with something new. It's a totally new concept, you know, it's about a new concept in everything, be it in relationship, be it in work, be it in any other partnership. And you know, finally, you will find the final key to the puzzle here. Oh, it's very, very interesting situation, the pile number 2. It's almost like there's something secretly going on underneath this situation. And finally, you will find the key. You will know exactly all the details, all the things, all the pieces of the puzzle will be definitely placed in the right order. And you will do that. You will do that. It's like almost illumination. Oh, wow, finally, this is it. I know exactly what it is. This is how you will feel. But it's a good news. It's a good news to any challenge. The high guidance for you is very clear here. The high guidance telling you, please do everything but with diplomacy. Do everything with patience and see clearly where you want to go. Get all the insights and understand what it is you really want in life. This is really important. It's about the sincerity as well, but the guidance, high guidance, telling you be sincere with yourself. Be sincere with yourself and the things will be seen clearly. They advise you as well to have a good judgment, and your higher self is helping you with that. Your intuition helping you with that as well. Higher self telling you as well, you will be rewarded from the right place. Positive energy, keep your positive energy, because this is contagious, and so you will attract even more positive people and circumstances in your life. You will, for those of you who talked about the professional new work, you will get even the leadership position, and then you will do so. The guides telling you, please inspire others and keep this graceful diplomacy going in order to reap your rewards. The higher self telling you as well, please listen. Listen to people, listen the information, listen whatever is going on around you in order to approach things and act upon, and especially make the new plans. When you want to make the new plans, you listen to things and analyze them, everything that's going on around you. And I know I'm thinking about this consistency oracle, and I would like to know consistency in what actually. So I would read first the information, the message from this consistency oracle. And the consistency oracle is, or the meaning, your habits make you what you are. Stay committed to your goal. Steady progress will get results. This is exactly what the tarot was saying. Okay. It can take a lifetime to be an overnight success, so there is no rush to burn yourself out. Being consistent is your word, and actions build a relatable platform. An occasional show of kindness does not make someone kind. Love is dependable. Be or turn to someone you can count on. Okay. Wait for illumination. It will come. Yes, definitely it will come. All right. We can depend on the dawn to break through even the darkest of nights. Awaken from darkness. Watch a baby day be born, and know there is always hope, always love, always a road to peace. One small step after another can take you just about anywhere. Oh wow, that was a nice one. Okay. And okay, let's complete it and make it. Take a chance on love. What is it about? But it is clear, but let's read it as well. It's fun. Choose love. No. Oh, why I want to choose love? Here, take a chance on love. So many rewards will come to you when you love openly. Your care, affection, and appreciation will help others and create more love for you. Let your fear go and give the love you are longing to receive. You will find what it is one and the same. Allow love and relationships to evolve in your life. Life progresses and grows naturally. Be your authentic self. Yes, be your authentic self. Right. Pay attention to what your heart is saying to you. Right. Pay attention to what your heart is saying to you. There is a wonderful opportunity coming your way. Oh yes, it's so true. This is funny. How do they know? How do they know? How do Oracle knows what the tarot cards are saying? I don't know, but it works. It works all the time. So wow, there's a beautiful opportunity, beautiful offers coming your way. Don't be scared of this change, of this, for some of you, even loss, disappointment, and it's just a passage, and you'll go through this gracefully. Don't worry. You equipped, your intuition is here to help you, to heal you. The higher guidance is here, and your beautiful offer is coming your way. And you will take it, you will act on that gracefully and very positively for you, dear pile number 2. Wow, what a strong, strong reading. I hoped you liked it, and I hoped it was helping you in whatever it is you would like to accomplish. If so, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for my future readings. I will be happy to see you again. Thank you so much. All the best for you. Dear pile number 3, beautiful Chrysoprase crystal, as well as constellar card and Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Welcome to your reading. In your tarot reading today, we are exploring what your heart already knows. You surely have in mind a particular situation, what you would like to receive an answer to, and let's explore this together. So your first oracle card is a specialization. All right. That's your first oracle, and then the second oracle card for you is the second oracle card, what your heart already knows. And wow, embrace your emotions. Look at that, it's beautiful. And the message saying, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Okay, that's a strong one. Okay. Strategy, expert, help in order to take a decision. This is written on this first oracle. You choose, and the counselor, help to take the decision. And here we say, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Specialization. Okay, tarot cards, tarot reading, main tarot reading. What your heart already knows, dear pile number 3. And your first card is Eight of Cups. Oh wow, 10 of Cups. There are a lot of cups here or today. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, the Devil card. Here we go. Okay. Yes, definitely take the decision. All right. King of Cups. Three of Cups. All right. Three of Cups. Oh, wow. It's a lot of cups. And a Knight of Cups, dear pile number 3. All right. Let's go to your main reading first. Dear pile number 3, for some of you, I feel there is a situation of getting to an end of a certain relationship or certain situation. Wow, with 8 of Cups here, and this is your intuition, what is saying. Your intuition is telling you to move forward. To move forward and follow your heart, basically. Follow your heart. This is interesting because embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. It looks like you are in the situation actually when that is not, you're not comfortable in that. Not only not comfortable, but you are not emotionally satisfied and you feel that there is something can be better for you. Some of you might take an advice from the professional. I see even some of you maybe taking a consultation from the psychologist or something like that to help you through this situation, this particular situation. Your intuition for this particular situation you have in mind, your intuition brought you to a new realization actually, and your intuition seeing clearly how things are here for you. You have a kind of a dependency on this partnership or on this particular position you are in. So you can move on, of course, but you don't feel what you are capable to do that. And so this is a great idea to get some help of the professional person to help you to put yourself together, put your feelings together, to develop a strategy even. Maybe some of you who need to go through the legal procedure will definitely need to consult a lawyer or some other professional expert in whatever field you are here in this situation, in this particular situation. Definitely your heart wants to move on, wants to advance. And you know, it's a good idea. Your intuition is searching for the ways to help you to break through this. Don't worry. Your intuition as well maybe already shown you. I have a feeling it's already showing you the pathway through all of that. It's showing you to the right direction, to how to get on track in life and you really to feel good. So listen to your intuition. This is a good message they're sending to you, you know. Really, it's a good time to take an advice, professional advice, and listen to your intuition, of course. This is a difficult situation for you, dear pile number 3, because your intuition telling you this, but your mind telling you that don't worry, you are in the comfortable situation, everything is fine, just it's established, it's a setting, It's already like rewarding, don't you worry. Completion of something beautiful, fulfilling, and really experience well worth living. But your intuition is not settling for that. Your intuition is not settling for that. Probably because this is something really deserving your attention, dear pile number 3. But we will talk about that just in a second. You know, your mind is as not agree with your intuition, but maybe because of the fears. I think the fears of moving on, fears of advancing, your mind is telling you the stories like everything is fine here, let's keep it like that. Let's keep it established and this is fulfilling, don't worry, you will enjoy it. Your mind telling you you will enjoy it. Although, for some of you, your mind as well telling you, what about the new start? What about if you start something new, you know? Although your mind is telling you some comfortable lies and the intuition is pushing you to get through that, the mind is certainly looking back sometimes at all these accomplishments and telling you, look, we've been through so much. Look how many things you've accomplished. Are you sure you want to change all that? But you know, it's as well the mind telling you, because of all this accomplishment, it gives you strength to advance as well. So whatever you will make a choice from your heart, your mind is ready to support you. You see, this is interesting. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So maybe allow your true self to surface as well. And this is the way you will be accepted, and you will not be anymore in this position of unsatisfied, wanting to change, wanting to move on, wanting to do something else. Let's read about that. Embrace your emotions. Let's read about this. Is from Whispers of Love Oracle. I love this. By the way, for the professional situation, it's the same. You know, if you are, in this case, if you're thinking about the professional situation, you might take an advice as well, legal advice, I feel. And your mind is telling you, yes, you've accomplished so much, you're in a good position. And you get almost addicted to that position, but you are afraid to move on. But your intuition is not very much satisfied with this state of things, because your intuition telling you can be more, you can be true to yourself. Because I have a feeling you will have, in order to keep this position going, you will have to suppress yourself in a way. Suppress a part of yourself at least. So let's see, embrace your emotions. So feelings and emotions are part of who you are. Allow yourself to feel what is going on for you. Your feelings can alert you to the truth of the situation. You see? Interesting. Take positive steps to determine why you feel the way you do. Emotions come under 4 categories: happiness, sadness, anger, and fear. Yes, fear is here. Once you figure out what is going on for you, you can take power away from an emotion. Experiencing an emotion you're uncomfortable to process, uncomfortable expressing can be a big challenge. Journaling is a way to process and clarify difficult emotions. Writing about your emotions will help you organize your thoughts and work through your feelings. Why not? Why not, dear pile number 3? Writing about your emotions, or as well taking some professional advice, maybe psychological advice, maybe lawyer, whatever it is in your particular situation is more suitable. This is also a good idea. And with this specialization as well, it's about like everyone have to do things they are specialized in. So if you need the professional advice, again, talk to the specialist for that. This is a great thing to do in your situation. And your intuition is pushing you through and trying to find ways to show you the right way, Your main confusion comes from a set of new circumstances. There is something new came into your life and it's creating confusion. Or maybe something new what you already acted on. And although you're ready to move to something new with excitement, it does create a lot of confusion. For some of you, you came to discovering something. Something like, for those of you who wants to take a new career maybe, you discovered something what you would really love to do. So you can embrace yourself to open up all your talents. So this is something, you saw this new horizon and you finally want to take this new path, but at the same time you feel established in whatever you are now. So it creates a lot of confusion, whatever it is, you should take this new path or not really. And for those of you who are having this confused relationships as well, you might come to a new discovery. Or some of you might maybe even meet someone who you feel connected to and re-evaluate what you have already. And or maybe, you know what I feel, for some of you, you saw in different example of a different couple, how they're harmonious, how they're having fun together, and how things are different, it can be different in life. And you started finally to think and evaluate whatever you are now, if it's suitable for you, if it's great for you, if you can be open in this relationship, or if you want a different one that looks more harmonious, more happy, more connected even. You know, the connection. You want to feel the connection actually, which you do not have now. Although everything is there established and kind of good, but you lack this connection and you would like to have it. And for some of you, it's like opportunity knocks on the door and bringing some new career or new relationship. You know, it's really something that comes to you. You don't have to look for that, dear pile number 3. It comes your way. But that creates a confusion. Although you know that this is a positive opportunity and it's time for successful changes, but it does create a lot of confusion, a lot of difficulties, because you see they're coming to this false truth. Somehow you're telling yourself the false truths, and this card telling us what it deserves, something deserves your attention. You are putting yourself with self-limitations. Some of you might procrastinate and to postpone the decision, to tell maybe it's something what I do not like to accomplish now and want to do it later. And some of you go into self-defeating habits, independency, and negativity and self-doubt, and sometimes even self-pity. Wow, some of you will say, well, how will live without that situation? I don't see any possible solution for myself. And some of you are lacking confidence. They're not sure. There's a lot of insecurities are coming to the surface. And for the professional endeavor, there is a fear of failure as well. Fear of failure. Beware of false obstacles which you create, dear pile number 3, and beware of the false excuses, of the false values, of the denial which you impose to yourself, and sometimes even the delusion, you know. And as well, this is, be careful, do not seek the guidance in the negative places. Maybe, you know, with this card, I suggest that you will take all the reviews about this person what you would like to consult and get help from. maybe first check this person out, if they have enough experience, if they have good results, and there are some good reviews for this work for this person. So before going, just don't go to the first one, but definitely check out this professional, check out for their results, for their positive results. This is very important, that this card, dear pile number 3. Some of you might put their self-values and depend on the opinions of other people as well. This card telling you, don't do that. Take that out, and you see, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. And not only feelings, but actually allow your true nature, your talents, yourself actually to be in the surface and be accepted. Are you afraid that you're not going to be accepted if you will show your true face, dear pile number 3? This is the question here. So you push yourself under some kind of false values and false masks in order to fit the situation and to be comfortable for others. And yes, this is established possession, but are you happy with that? I don't think so. Doesn't look like your intuition wants you to move out of that and really to embrace your true self. Very important. Some of you might have a low self-esteem, as I said, and the negative outlooks what will create this dark reality. Re-evaluate. I suggest what you re-evaluate all what you are in now, all kind of situation, really with an open mind and with your open heart, the most important. I suggest as well, I feel that something that deserves your attention as well as check out things may be not as they appear. Something like, it's about the delusions, illusions, the masks, Check out all the situation, go in the depth. As well with this specialization card, it's really about going in the depth of the situation, of the facts as well, re-evaluating them. This is a good idea for you. This is funny because the next step for you, dear pile number 3, in order to positively advance in this situation, is the King of Cups here. And the King of Cups, it's really a very positive influence on your situation. Already I want to tell you, don't worry that this is a positive outcome is here, okay? For some of you who are thinking about a love relationship, you might have a date with your friend. Actually, it's like a mutual friendship, what becomes something stronger and more valuable and more, established. And this relationship will be growing to a romantic one as well. For those of you who are thinking about a professional situation, the next step is to advance with diplomacy and with wisdom, but as well to embrace your authority. Maybe this is related to your true self, to express yourself in the most authentic way, with authority, but with diplomacy, of course. And this suggests as well that you have to embrace your authenticity, to be genuine, be friendly, be open. For some of you who are, actually, it's for all of you, to advance in this situation, make plans, start making plans, and setting your goals. Really set your goal from as soon as you will accept to taking off these illusions and embrace your true self. Set the goals immediately. Put them maybe in the paper, maybe in something material, something what you can see. Okay, this is my goals. I want to accomplish this, that. And embrace your authenticity for that. Don't set your goals in accordance to what other people want from you, but set them in accordance to your own intuition, your own perspectives, your own imagination even, Contemplate on them and then see how you can accomplish that. Because look at this, this is funny. This is your next step. This is your outcome. And this is your advice from the higher self or from the spirit guides. And they're all looking on your outcome. And you know what's your outcome? Look, actually look, even the page is looking at your outcome. The devil's not looking, of course. These oracles come here as well. Everything, it's like everything is waiting for that. Don't you think so? I feel it. And the Three Beautiful of Cups is, of course, about the celebration, the happy celebration. There is a creativity here, nurturing, nourishing, heartfelt energy, engagement for some of you. You see, we were talking about your friendship will grow for some of you. If you speak about relationship, will grow, and in the romantic relationships, and here is the engagement as well. Wow, even it's funny, I see even your higher self and your spirit guides are coming to this cup to celebrate with you. Wow, this is beautiful. And some of them will get involved, really. Some of you who are planning some professional career, etc., maybe you will come to learning something new skills, or learning about your new personality as well, what you will embrace and understand better, and you will finally start believing in yourself and trusting yourself, and you will take away all this self-doubt and self-limitation imposed upon you by yourself, and definitely realization of all of your potential. And it's really clear here, You will continue with enthusiasm, with a positive attitude, with a positive energy. You will see clearly all your goals for the future. And creative energy will keep you really up, moving forward almost effortlessly, almost effortlessly. Some of you who went through the difficult period will finally find this nurturing, caring energy, finally will find themselves growing. Maybe thanks to the counseling and help of this professional, and thanks to your intuition, connecting to your intuition, but really moving forward. Some of them, even their family will be supporting you. Their family as well will be supporting you in this situation, and you will find like new attitude of your family. But before you were not feeling this support, and finally, when you come to this through this completion, you will finally see what your family also supporting you, and actually celebrating your progress and celebrating your happiness with you. The main advice from your spirit guides, dear pile number 3, is to keep on moving. Take action, but action from the heart, not from your mind, from the intuition. Listen to your intuition and act upon that. As well, they say that you will progress based on your emotions. So positive emotions, positive progress. Negative emotions, you know the answer. Embrace your true emotions because they're beautiful. Let them be, but act on the positive emotions, so you will have the positive outcome. The spirit guides are here definitely to give you as well the clear sense of direction and the purpose. And you see, this direction is forward towards the celebration of your success. So this is a beautiful, beautiful guidance. The spirit guides telling you as well it's a good time to take action on your goals and moving forward without hesitation. You believe in yourself, and it will be so. Your intuition will all the time sending you the right answers in order for you to keep moving, So don't think about the 5 steps ahead. Think just about the next step, and the answers will be always there. Take one step at a time, and another answer will come. One step again, and next answer will come. So no worries. The higher self telling you as well, please do it with dedication. Please go to achieve something. Dedication and without self-sacrifice. Without self-sacrifice. Keep your spiritual values, keep your emotional values, keep your moral values. It's very important. But don't make a self-sacrifice. The spiritual guides as well telling you, embrace loyalty. Be loyal to yourself first of all. Be loyal to your truth, to your values. Be charismatic as well. You know, we're telling you, embrace your charisma and come on, go and celebrate that. You will come into a point when you will celebrate your achievement. And I would love to again see about this specialization oracle, and you know, I will read this to you. This is from Sacred Earth Oracle. Let's see, because maybe there are some details what I've missed. Maybe. Oh, Earth meaning. Know what you want and do what works. Refine your abilities. Transfer a skill set from one environment to another. Do not underplay what you are capable of. Wow, how do they know? Exactly the same messages as the tarot cards. Amazing. I love it. Give up the idea that you must be good at everything. Narrow your interests and build on your existing strengths to conserve output and increase your value. A creative response to change will see you flourish. Of course, we'll see you flourish, and celebrating your success. Wow, what a ride, dear pile number 3. It was a beautiful, beautiful reading. I enjoyed just doing that for you. I hope you did too. And if so, don't forget to subscribe, like, and come back for the future readings. I will be very happy to see you. Thank you so much.